Hey all, RVerTV, welcome. Check it out. We're gonna cross this river right here. And we are leaving Idaho. We got blue sky, high clouds, and we are in Washington State. Yay! This is a little town called Newport. There's the Welcome to Washington sign. We just crossed under it. I'm gonna kind of fast track it a little bit. We're actually gonna pick up, it's Washington State Highway 20. We'll kind of zigzag our way up to, we're gonna head up to Kettle Falls. That's a goal to get to today. I'm gonna spend the night up there. That's also where the Columbia River is. Right here's where we say goodbye to Highway 2. So long, Highway 2. This is Washington State 20. It's going to take us up through a couple little towns. And once again, get up to Kettle Falls. Tall pines and blue sky. No rain. Yay. Like we had in Idaho. Still turned out good. That Albany Dam, that was neat. That was a neat little stop. Very picturesque. Alright, I'm going to fast track this a little bit. I'll kick the cameras on when I see something good. Enjoy the ride. So far it's just been kind of flat, a lot of pines lining the road. I want to stop up here and check the maps. I think I can cut over to a little town and get over on 395 up to Colville. Yes, there's a little county road we're going to cut over. It's about 18 miles. We're going to go straight west, and that'll take us over to US 395. Then we'll cut up that way to Colville, and then we'll pick back up on that State Route 20, if that makes any sense. I had to look at it twice on the maps. Well, this is definitely back road, farm country. I'm going to keep the cameras on, just enjoy the ride. Pretty ride. We're in the Colville National Forest and we're climbing over a mountain pass. Gorgeous drive. Made it. town, Chewelah, something like that. Washington. I'm not real familiar with it. Definitely small town USA. Wow, look at the copper dome. Look at that. Look at that copper on that thing. Someone just cleaned that. Or it's brand new. Got flower baskets hanging. Pretty place. 15 miles an hour through here. Definitely small town USA. Flags are flying. Green trees.
Turn right onto US 395 North
Ace
Park
Hardware
Street.
right there. Old brick building. How cool is this, huh? All the little shops.
Turn right onto US 395 North.
All right,
North
right
Park
up
Street.
here is 395. We're gonna take this. Gonna head straight on up to Colville. This is US 395. We're heading north. Look at the cloud formations up there. Pretty. Big mural on that building there. Neat little town. Motels. Oh, check it out. Zips Burger. Go get you a Zip Burger. Never heard of Zips. Big old park here. This is one of these places where everybody knows everybody. Isn't that cool? Alright, got some miles to do. Next stop will be Colville. Looks like we're getting close to town. Few clouds hanging in. I did hit some sprinkles a couple miles back. Wasn't much. Hey, another Zips. Must be like a regional restaurant chain. Should have stopped and got me a Zip Burger. Oh no, Yuck Donald's. Yay. We're just gonna keep right on this going here. Pretty soon we're gonna pick up 20, or I think it combines maybe with 395. No matter what, we're gonna end up in Kettle Falls. And then out of Kettle Falls tomorrow when we leave there, because I'm going to spend the night there at an RV park. Yes, 395. I think somewhere up here 20 will kick back in. Yep, right there. Okay. They combine. Then we're going to take State Route 20 clear across the rest of Washington. We'll stay on that route the whole way across. Kind of looking forward to that. There's a couple neat sections of road that we're going to cross when we go across Washington. That's coming up this week. Les Schwab's Tires. This is a pretty good sized town. We've been going through town for a little bit here. Motels. Once again, this is Colville, Washington. Postman delivering mail. Angle parking on the streets. You don't see that in big towns. FM station. They got a little bit of everything here. Way up north, we're not that far from the Canadian border either. We're kind of hugging the high line of Washington State here. Like we're getting near the end of it. We're really close to Kettle Falls. We only got a few miles. Should be there shortly. Starting to get back in some pines here. We should be getting close according to the maps here. Another logging truck. That's a massive business up here. Here you go. Welcome to Kettle Falls. We made it. Yay. I kind of scoped this on the maps. Let's drive through town. We'll go film the Columbia River. Columbia River actually starts up here. Comes out of Canada. Runs all the way down through Washington, clear down through to the ocean. We'll film that and then I'll come back and find that RV park. I need to fuel up here too sometime. I got all day. Want to go straight. Right there's the RV park I'm going to stay at. It's a Motel Rv Park. We'll come back to it. Let's go down to the water and film that first. State. Okay, we'll check that too. There's a park up here. Should be getting close to the river. Man, that's pretty up here. Just pretty. There's that campground off the left. We'll check that. Let's go across the bridge. Look at this. Get ready. Here we go. Oh, look, gas station. I'm gonna get fuel here. Fuel's not that cheap in Washington. It's about 40 cents a gallon higher than it has been like Montana and Idaho and the Dakotas. They must have a higher tax rate here. Alright, let me get fueled up. Then we'll go check out that park and lake. All good to go. Go back across that bridge. Here we go. What's this sign say? Lake Roosevelt and Kettle Falls Campground. Okay, it's part of a lake here too. Cool. Gotta love these bridges. There's an old timer here. It's seen its day. I think that turnoff was right up here. Like right here. Alright, let's go check out the campground. Right up here. Yep. I checked online. You got to make reservations in Washington State 3 days in advance to get a site. Everything has to be done online. You can't drive in and get a campsite because of the virus. It's okay. That RV park was cheap enough. Almost the same rate as a campground in Washington State. They're not cheap to camp here. Well, looks like a big time marina. I see a bunch of big houseboats. We'll get out and walk around. I need to stretch my legs. I'm sure the fishing is perfect here. Beautiful northwest. Alright, I'll park right here like a boater. I've been to the Columbia a few times, way down like along Longview and way down along the Oregon-Washington border. Long ways from here. This is where all the water comes from. Look at that dock just floating there. Guess you gotta swim in. Pretty. Kinda breezy. pretty big houseboats. Quite a few of them. Alright, well, let's get out of here. I'll go find a place. We'll launch, see this thing from the air. Get back off a ways. There's a nice boat. That's one you can't hurt. You can go out and really take on some rough water in that thing. There's the houseboats. Alright, well let me, I'll go out near the back and then we'll launch a drone and take a look at this from the air. Try to get a panoramic view. This looks good. Right up we go. Those are some tall pines, just past 100 feet. Them guys are up there. There you go. There's Lake Roosevelt and Columbia River. Here's our marina. I bet this freezes over in the winter. Probably ice fish here. That is a huge river. Look back around, there's more of the park. Looks like they got houses back in there. Nice area. Now, tomorrow we'll be leaving on 20, which is across the river, heading west. We'll cross back over again tomorrow. Alright, well, we say we go find that RV park. Do a drive through the marina. Yeah, there's a lot of boats. Pretty good sized lake. Of course you got the river, Columbia River. But with the lake it's gotta be deep enough for the big boats. Those big houseboats, they'd be okay. They're a little pricey. You need a lot of people to make it affordable. We can see there's not that many people here. Place is kind of empty, really. Really glad I came up this direction. I have never been up this far, ever. You don't talk to too many people that come up this direction either. Should be an interesting trip across the High Line. massive piles of logs. That one sign said plywood, so they must make plywood here. My goodness, it's big. Oh, look, a pole out right here. We gotta look at the bridge from the air. It's pretty windy, but let's try it. All right, up we go. There's the bridge. Look at that old train bridge. Canada's right up there. British Columbia. Look, they must have had fire. Look at that mountainside. All the dead trees. They must have had fire a long time ago. There's looking back down towards that park. Kettle Falls Campground. There's a power station. Look at all the wood chips there. Pretty neat. You don't see this very often. How'd you like to live up here? Back around the bridge. All right. I'm done. Let's go get that RV site. This place is called the Grandview Inn. It's a motel plus a RV park. Had really good reviews. Let me go in. I'll get checked in. See what spot they want me to take. Space 24, very nice lady. Her and her husband own this. They're pretty much open year round. They get a lot of forestry people that stay here. A lot of shade. Should be good enough. I'm only here one night. Next video, we're out of here. We're gonna start heading across the Washington State Route 20. Towards the coast. Yay! This is a RVerTV Virtual Vacation 2020. Hope you're enjoying it. The journey continues. Talk soon.